Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Haiku Friday. It's October 21st, 2022. I want to lead off with an apology. Last week, I was supposed to exclude a poem and I didn't, and I screwed up. And my apologies. Sometimes the wires get crossed, but I think we're in good order today. Feeling kind of sleepy today. I don't know if it's the change of seasons or what, but anybody else feeling that in Spokane? Feeling kind of tired? I don't know. Okay, enough of my lollygag. And we have a lot from Don Q. Now, Don Q is, you may sound like a new name to you, but it's Ericus has decided to mix it up. And well, the artist formerly known as Ericus, now Don Q. So welcome, Don Q, in your uh, new manifestation. Let's say it that. Let's put it that way. All right, here we go. We've got, I think, about 8 from Don Q. A couple, first couple are to celebrate the national pastime during the playoffs. Baseball, noiselessly. Press that white mute button now. Tranquility. Um, Second one from Don Q. Underperforming, swing and miss prima donnas. Go San Diego. Well, I don't follow baseball too much, so I hope your team is doing well. I followed baseball a lot when I was a kid, the Oakland A's back in the 70s. I don't know. It's hard for me to sit down. It's hard for me to sit still anymore. So, okay, another one from Don Q. This is a glutted blue jay relishing his recent meal. The persimmon king perched on his branch at sunset having gourmandized. I hope I pronounced that right. Having gourmandized. Now, sometimes I look up these words and I felt confident that gourmandized is right. It could be gourmandized, but I think it's gourmandized. Mm. One of my favorite ice cream companies, gourmandized. No, wait, that's Haagen Dazs. Okay, here we go. Another one from Don Q. Omniscient devices are watching is the title, or what he wants to know about this. Music, Alexa, from a playlist you might like. That Centerfold song. Was that the Jay Giles band? I can't remember. Thank you, Don Q. Okay. This one, Don Q says that he viewed this while walking the dog. Round and round they go, squirrel claws clutching pine bark, mating ritual by Don Q. And inevitably, it is what it is. You can't turn back, can't come back, ain't no rewind here. It says ain't now rewind here, but I think it's probably ain't no rewind here. But I'm gonna read it again. It is what it is. You can't turn back, can't come back, ain't now rewind here. I'm gonna read it the other way. It is what it is. You can't turn back, can't come back, ain't no rewind here. Ooh. Thank you, Don Q. Uh, how the other half lives. Life's better than good for these ivory tower folks blinded by rainbows. Yeah, life is better than good. All right. I say let the rainbows blind on. All right, here we go. Another one from Don Q. Angular shadow. You've lost some hair, some weight too. Walk confidently. Uh, and play on words. Don Q wishes says "Dank you," the Dutch form of saying thank you, and to have a great weekend. I wish the same upon you, Don Q. Okay. Thank you for your yeoman's work on all those. Don Q. Here we have one from Rico San. Yes. In this world of pain, even eternity ends. News is no surprise. Oh, man. I like that. Rico San, you always paint pictures for me in my brain. Appreciate that. Okay. And lastly, mine after this long slug. Uh, Huge air compressor, ice cream truck without music, sprinkler blowout rounds. And that's me. Yeah. You see this guy driving his pickup truck with that giant air compressor. You know, I guess it takes a lot of compressed air to blow out sprinklers. Seems to me there's gotta be a way. Gotta be a better way. But I don't know. I don't have a sprinkler system. Keep talking about getting one, but nobody ever returns our calls for quotes. So we'll just haul out hoses. Don't have to worry about sprinkler blowouts. It's wonderful. Uh, what's new with me? I usually do a little bit of a list and then I know what's new with me. Uh, I don't know what's new with me. I really don't. Um, been getting Halloween decorations up outside. I have yet to put on my full costume. It's going to take a little time to do. So I have not committed myself to that. Got our tickets to Rocky Horror. Excited about that. We're not able to sit together because, yeah, tickets are few and far between. And for all I know, it's probably sold out right now. I would guess it is. Um, yeah, fix the chimney. Yeah, I just, not much to talk about. So, although I'm sure when I get done with this, I'll say, oh, wow, I could have talked about that. Saw the new studio for KYRS yesterday. That was cool. And the library, that's going to be a fun place. That's going to be really kind of crazy and fun. So we've got our pledge drive on Monday. We kick it off, and it's like going to be the first order of business is doing it from this new studio. So that's going to be fun and hectic and crazy. Um, I think. Yeah, there you go. I hope you were all getting ready for Halloween. I used to say Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday because just like, low expectations other than just eating and hanging out with your friends and family. But now I kind of, Halloween's beginning to surface to number one now, pushing Thanksgiving to number two, possibly even three behind St. Patrick's Day. Although, you know, every day is St. Patrick's Day around here. All right. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I wish I had done more work to say what was going on, but maybe it's good that I didn't. All right. Take care, and I'll talk with y'all later. Bye bye.